Yeah, just went home Mick here. Just finished mowing this lawn. Just going to blow the mower off and do a little bit of brush cutting. I haven't got much brush cutting to do. And I just wanted to quickly say, got a little bit of wind noise here, so hopefully it's not too loud. Mental health. Mental health. A lot of people suffer mental health, and in this year, in the festive season, a lot of people are lonely. Not me. I've got family all around me and friends. I'm very lucky. Do suffer mental illness, but as in anxiety. I'm right for depression. I'll never get depressed. I'm always happy to wake up, but when anxiety sneaks up on you and you don't know what's going on, it's not a good thing. But I know for some people with one fellow in particular, his wife, they're in their late 70s. His wife is his bedrock, and he's very advanced in dementia to the point, I'll call him Freddie Watusa. Freddie Watusa, I can meet him in the morning on the job, and he doesn't even know. He sees me every couple of weeks, has no idea who I am. Absolutely no idea. And I'll say to Freddie Watusa, how's it going, mate? Freddie will say, have you seen the car? I'll say, yeah, Freddie, I've seen it. I've seen it. Nice machine, beautiful machine. He likes his old Fords. I'd say he's a Ford man through and through. I thought he would have been a Geelong football supporter, but he's not. But me being not into AFL, I don't know about him being into AFL, but just Ford coming out of Geelong. That's where the mighty Clevelands were made. But anyhow, they're not long ago, a week or so ago, he popped his cherry out and he got pretty excited and started upping me, and I don't know what he thought, and he was going off at me, which didn't worry me. He's an old man. It's probably really not much he's going to do to me. But I just looked at the stress on his partner of a lot of years. I looked at the poor little lady, lovely little lady, and family's trying to keep him at home for as long as they can, but I'll probably say it's inevitable. It's not going to be a long time, much longer. But yeah, so just in this time of festive seasons, I'd just like everyone to actually think about all the people that are struggling with their family, their loved ones, that suffer mental illness, and all the people that are lonely over the Christmas festive breaks. And like, even if you're not into the Christian thing, a lot of people still just get into the family gathering and eating thing, and good to catch up. Which, like, I'm a believer there's something to human race. Probably not a believer. I'm a believer of some of the stuff in the Bible, but I'm not a believer that Noah and the Ark stuff and that. I just don't believe it. But that's only my prerogative to believe what I want. But I believe there is definitely something more to this human race than just nothing. And whilst I do believe that Jesus walked on this earth, I've no doubt about that. But the Virgin Mary, I don't know about that. That's a pretty good one. And we've got a lot of different people have belief systems, and I just believe there's more to the human race than we either get cremated or we go underground, and that's end of story. I just don't believe that. But that's my opinion on it. And just like I say, in this times of a lot of financial stress in Australia, people overcommitted. Everyone should just pull together, and if someone's having a bad day, try and give them at least a bit of time, because one never knows how ourselves could end up. I could be here and I could be gone, or I could be suffering severe mental illness inside 6 months. You don't know. And like I said, in this festive season, just take time to think of your fellow human being, because it's a mad world. Gary Jules, it's a mad world, it's a sad world. and that is true, that song. And if you have a good listen to it. And anyhow, I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to be negative on these festive seasons, but just think about your fellow human beings and your beautiful little animals, be it pet dogs, pet cats, pet whatever, pet monkeys, bloody, just think about it and be nice to everything's alive on this planet. Even your old cane toads. I can't kill cane toads. I can't kill anything anymore. Coming from a meat worker of 8 years, it's killed thousands of animals. I just don't kill things. So I'm going to leave that. Swano Mick, just long video. It's gone to 5 minutes and 38 seconds. But I'm just about here just to blow off my mower and that, and I'll fuel up my brushy for the next job. And we'll leave it at that. Swano Mick from Swenson Mowing, and Swano Mick from Swano Mick on YouTube. You all have a lovely Boxing Day and a very happy New Year. But you will hear from me before then. Swano Mick out.